let's keep this one short and sweet, right? Right to the point. Okay, we got business to attend to here. We had an important day. All right, if I can show you here. QTT, all right? So our story with QTT comes to a close. All right, as you can see, we'll zoom in. There you go, folks. It closed below the line. That's it. It's not passing our criteria. It's not doing what it's supposed to. We're getting out. No questions asked. That's it. Closed below. It closed at 336, right? 336. All right. So you take what's left of this one. Okay. I didn't calculate it yet. I bought in 4,000, so I lost a bit. And let's see, just today alone, the open was 361, so I lost like 8% on today alone. I bought in at 384, I believe it was 384, 386. I can't even remember. But the point is, that's it. We're out. We take a loss and we regroup. And already, let me show you now. Let's look at this. Okay, we're getting out. Not much more to say. The story's over with this one, right? Now look at this. Okay, here we go. We got two contenders, right? Now look, you don't have to follow me. You don't do what I do. Just follow me. I'll prove it to you what works. You just, after months that go by, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right? That's all I'm doing here. I'm just demonstrating it. Believe it or not, it's to help me, folks, to help me stay focused. And you know, like I was talking about yesterday, you got your rules, you got to stick to them. It's not so easy, but I feel if I do this, I got to put my money where my mouth is, you know. I'm talking the talk, and then I got to walk the walk, and I can't go second guessing myself. So believe it or not, this is really for me more than it is for you, all right? I'm trying to do this, trying to keep my discipline, okay? So I feel if I put it on record and I put it out there for those just to see and watch, it helps me, you know. So that's basically what I'm doing here. If you want to put your money at risk, hey, don't blame me if you lose, all right? I'm not a professional, okay? So I just do this for a living. Like I said, I'm a gambler, folks. I love putting money, playing these casino games, but considering the stock market a little better. I really feel you can actually make money, okay? All those casino games, well, you're pretty much, I don't know. How many people you know make a living playing at the casinos, huh? Not many. All right. So anyway, here's the first contender, IRS, huh? It's like the IRS. Who likes the IRS, right? The Internal Revenue Service? No, folks. This is something different. Again, I don't even care. I don't know what they do. Who knows what they do, right? I don't know their earnings per share. I don't know their return on equity, right? All right, look, here we go. Now this one, you see there's resistance at $4. Now this one I might not jump in yet until it passes $4, right? Now these little stocks under $5, you can't put stop orders in, you know. You put a price, and if it goes past it, boom, it sells, it buys or sells automatically. You can't do that with these low price stocks. So you got to watch it, you got to eyeball it, you know, you got to keep track of it throughout the day. If it passes $4, I'm jumping in on this one, okay? It looks pretty good. Look at a big volume there, okay? On those big candles, those white candles, you had a big volume, so something's going on. People are getting in this. So I think it may push up over $4. As you can see, this last, let's zoom in all the way, look. From about this point on, right? From this point on, you see this moving average again, the 12-day moving average, right? It's moving up, it's sticking on it, it bounced off over here, okay? It's starting to look like it could be going somewhere. We had a nice another big candle here, and today, even though it went down, it closed within, you know, within that big candle. So we'll see. Like, again, we don't know, we don't predict, but it's shaping up nice, okay? It's right at the $4 mark. See it? Okay, it's had resistance here at $4, right? It had resistance over here at $4. Every time it seems to go to $4, it retreats, right? So if it could blast through it, if it could get above it and close, if it could close above it, folks. I can't even seem to nail this one. I can't seem to get this one. Look, right there. Okay. What was that one? The high. 417. Over here, though, more relevant. It's more recent. 408. Okay? $4.08. So if it gets through past that, I'm going to jump in. All right? If it doesn't, I'm going to hold off. All right? Now, the other contender is this. CPLG. Core Point Lodging, huh? Who knows? Maybe they built Lincoln Logs, right? Big camp houses. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares, right? Now, look. Over here, again, it's shaping up okay. You got this. It's over the 12-day moving average. And here it is. Today's day, it looked like the candle. Let's look at it a little further out. 6 months, a year. Look, see this? All right, there's some resistance around. Let's see, what was the high over here on this one? What was the high there? 525, right? This one about the same. See that? They couldn't seem to get above that. This one was, again, what was that? The high on that day? 551. All right, so about 550, right? What was the close today? Let's look, right? Get on that one. The close, today's close, right? Today's close, 492, right? We're closing in on that $5. So that's the point. We'll see this one. We'll see this one. We could get into this anytime. I think I'm going to jump into this one. You know, I think I'm going to get into this and the other one. Put 1,000 in each and see how it rides. You know, took a little hit, but hey, you know, you got to. I usually play no more than 2 positions at a time, maybe sometimes 3. The problem with playing a lot of positions when you're on a shoestring, right? When you don't have much, it's pretty tough to. You start, you know, paying into commissions, folks. You know. $5 to buy, $5 to sell. When you don't have much money, you know, for instance, you got $1,000, you're losing 1% just by buying and selling. You know, it's not like you're one of these guys who has, you know, 100 grand, so you get to put, you know, I mean, you're playing all these positions. Each one could have 5,000 in it each, or, you know, 2,500 in each. You're putting no more than 2% in a position. You know, so I mean. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. We only can keep about 2 positions. And that's, again, either you're going to win big or you're going to lose big. But again, we don't lose big because we have our discipline. We sell when it's under the 12-day moving average. So we might take 8 or 9 losses, and then all of a sudden, boom, we get one that goes up 150%. You know what I mean? 80%. And we start making it back. All right. You get 2 of those big runners up there and maybe a mediocre one, a good 20-30%. You got one maybe going 150% up. You got one, you know, that's where you get it all. You make all those little losses back and more. You know what I mean? And you're up. That's how it works. That's the idea. All right. So we'll see how it goes. So to recap, we're getting out of OTT. All right. Goodbye. Next, IRS. If it passes $4, we're in, right? And then CPLG. And buy right into this one. I'll buy right into this one. Let's see where it goes. And it's so close. Look, it's so close to that moving average. If we get in and it cuts under it, that's it. I'm out. We take a little hit, you know. We take the commission fee, right, and a small hit. Big deal. Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes. There you are. Whatever you do, don't take my word for it. You investigate these things yourself. All right. I'm just telling you, like I said. I'm doing this for me, you know what I mean? That way, when some moron I get in an argument with says you don't know what you're talking about, I can tell them, look, go look it up day to day. You can see I put a good 3-4 months, 6 months of doing this, and then let it speak for itself. You know what I mean? Then all these idiots that I get in arguments with, I'll show them. You know, the proof's in the pudding, folks, right? The proof's in the pudding. All right, anyway, we'll get into it next time on another exciting episode, right, folks? All right. Go take a nap now. I got to take a nap myself. All right. Good night.